What is going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video, and today we have part 2 of WWE Elite Series 105. We got Johnny Gargano, Carmelo Hayes, him, as well as Braun Strowman. We picked all these figures up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%. If you guys are interested in using the code, save some money on all your wrestling figure and accessory needs on Elite 105 and everything else on their freaking website. We're going to be getting these open right now. Jumping first into Carmelo Hayes. Yes, this is his first time in the line figure, and this is the second first time in the line figure for this series. Scott Steiner was also first time in the line. Look at that. Mattel giving us the new freaking characters up in here. TrueFX Set Scan Technology, big window showing off the figure. Looks freaking awesome. You can see a picture of him both over there. It's displaying his name over here with the Certified Authentic patch. There's a little info on the back if you guys want to read his stats, and then a little read up if you guys are interested in pausing the video to read. And then the other people in the series. You got Johnny Gargano, Braun Strowman, Scott Steiner, Dominic Mysterio, and Io Sky. So without further ado, let's get Carmelo Hayes out of the packaging. Into Carmelo Hayes' accessories, he is coming with a set of fisted interchangeable hands, as well as some really cool glasses. You can see the black glasses there and the nice silver studs on each side of the lenses. And yes, you know it's a freaking good figure when we're getting a cloth good. Look at this thing, dude. Super fuzzy black cloth good right here. Look at these flaps in the front. It reminds me of the Seth Rollins one that we got. Just so freaking intuitive and awesome. It's warm, bro. This thing's freaking big. It's got some heft to it, low-key. There's a lot of cloth going on here. It's freaking awesome. It fits the Carmelo Hayes great, and you could use this for other figures too. There's no specific logos on here saying this is for Carmelo Hayes, so you could use it for other figures too, like a Seth Rollins. Speaking of Carmelo Hayes, here he is, sporting his first ever head scan. Do I think they nailed it? I do think it looks like Carmelo Hayes, bro. I do think it looks just like him. Beard slash goatee, mustache. He's looking dead ahead, sort of just like a smile going on. He's got his hair up in this like unique bun. It's all like braided up there. Very unique molding and tooling went into that. Freaking awesome. He is sporting a really accurate torso. I think this torso does Carmelo Hayes really good justice. I like the skin tone. We also do have the tattoo detail on the right arm as well as the left arm, and then it continues down to his left wrist right here, which looks dope, where you could see the black wrist tape, the double jointed elbows, and this dope purple attire. There is a chase for the series. I believe the chase Carmelo Hayes is red. I could be wrong on that. If I am, please correct me in the comment section down below. We can see a really nice, like, what is this, like a lion-esque like logo here on the side of his pants. Same logo over here with the gold and the black. Main color is purple, looking so clean. That logo continues onto the knee pads, which looks really unique, and then also onto the kick pads. It just continues with that gold and black pattern. I love the purple on the freaking figure. Here's Carmelo Hayes with all of his accessories on. I love the glasses, bro. I know it's minor, but those silver studs on each side of the glasses just make them look so realistic and clean. I love this entrance robe too, bro. Look at this thing, man. Even on the figure, it looks so much better. Bro, freaking clean. I have nothing to compare it to because there's no other Carmelo Hayes, but this is awesome. Next up, we do have Mr. Johnny Gargano. Very similar packaging to Carmelo Hayes, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But there you can see the figure staring at us through that big window. It says Gargano right there, Elite Series 105. Got his name displayed over there. There are his stats in the top left-hand corner. Looking pretty cool. Picture of the man wearing the attire that he's wearing in the package. It only makes sense. And then a little read up there on the back. And then you can see a little info, or not info, but the rest of the people in the series, of course. Let's get Johnny Gargano out of the box. Oh my goodness. This is a freaking sick figure. Let's jump into the entrance jacket. Here it is, looking freaking dope. You got the classic Johnny Gargano little smiley face. Well, not really smiling, but he's got his little face right there. And yes, it does buckle up in the front with these 3 buckles. Really realistic how it buckles up. Nice little white patch there. A bunch of cool molding and tooling went into this. You can see some straps on the side, and then a cool like texture back here. You can feel all this. Really clean accessory. It looks good on the figure. I know it's not cloth, but it still works. And then we have a set of open hands with a ring on the finger, of course, because he's married to Candice LeRae. Here's a look at our brand new Johnny Gargano head scan, and my god, it looks real. It literally looks exactly like Johnny Gargano. My goodness, the smile is perfect. The eyes are perfect. The beard, everything looks just like Johnny Gargano. Hair, awesome. Oh my god, it's just so freaking accurate. Like, I don't know, it literally looks exactly like Johnny Gargano. Torso choice, I think it's pretty good. I mean, it might be a little too shredded for Gargano, but I mean, it works. It works. It doesn't bother me. The arms are awesome, dude. Are these new molds for arms? Because these look ultra realistic. I love the bicep area there. He's got some cool yellow, red, and black wrist tape. These trunks are sick. Look at the front of these trunks, bro. It's like a really futuristic look going on with some like polka dots, some red. So the yellow pinstriping gets me. The yellow pinstriping really just ties everything in. On the back, it does have a really cool logo where it says Johnny Wrestling. So dope. The polka dots continue. Oh my gosh, man, this is freaking sick. I was not excited for this freaking figure. Seriously. You have the emoji face again. More polka dots over here. Yellow pinstriping resembling like skyscrapers on his freaking kick pads, some cool blue shoes with red soles. Like, bro, there is so much going on here. How was I not excited for this? I think I got blinded by the fact that it wasn't the Iron Man or Captain America gear. Still will never forgive Mattel for not giving us the Captain America Iron Man gear for Johnny Gargano figure, but dude, this is a great Gargano. Holy cow. I do have him standing next to some of my other Garganos there. And here's our brand new Elite 105 Johnny Gargano standing next to some of my other Johnny Gargano Elites. I forgot what series this one is, but that's the Venom one, and then this is the Fan Takeover Amazon exclusive one, all standing next to our brand new one, which is definitely my new favorite. Bro, the yellow pinstriping literally kills me. The last figure that we will be taking a look at out of WWE Elite Series 105. You guys are like, wait a minute, you didn't review Dominic Mysterio, Scott Steiner, and Io Sky. There is a part 1 on the channel if you guys are interested in checking that out, and we also do have a Braun Strowman right here. This is the last figure out of Elite Series 105. Here he is on the side, the figure looking menacing inside the box. It looks so freaking realistic. Oh my god. Braun Strowman on the side. There are his stats. I gotta see how tall is this man. Height, 6'8". My goodness, he weighs 385 pounds. Freaking insane. There's a little read up on the back if you guys are interested. And then the other people in the series for the last time. Jumping into the Braun Strowman accessories, we are seeing a set of fisted interchangeable hands as well as this awesome big extra large shirt, bro. Look at the color on this. It's like a nice like army green. Says monster of all monsters on the front. Dope logo. Fits the figure really well. It's not too tight. It's a nice loose fit on that big torso. It's really nice. I'll show it in a bit here. I like that shirt a lot. And here's our Braun Strowman action figure. Take a look at this freaking insane head scan. My god, it looks exactly like Braun Strowman. This was based off of when he made his return to WWE, hence the skinny red jeans. Yes, he is sporting sort of a shorter beard than normal. The face is looking dead ahead. It looks just like Braun Strowman. He does have a unique, like, gray color on his bald head. I guess that's supposed to resemble, like, hair stubble. And I looked, I wanted to see if it was a factory error. I'm like, is that a factory error on the back? Why is it gray? That is how it's supposed to be. I looked at official product shots of the figure, and that is how it is supposed to be. And I'm like, interesting. So it must be, like, some sort of, like, hair stubble on his head. He is sporting a jacked torso. He does have a unique logo under his arm there. Yes, he is missing the Superman logo in that little area. That's what's supposed to be there, but that would be copyright. He's got a tattoo on the back of his back right there, and then another one saying Shear right there, because his real name is Adam Shear. Of course, why not pop the last name there? And then under his arm, it does say Country Strong, which is a really cool tattoo right there. Double jointed elbows with the black wrist tape. And the eyesore of this figure easily is these red freaking pants. Sporting a big black belt that goes all the way around. These are like skinny red pants right here that I like a lot, dude. I like the slits in the front. You can see his skin tone. And then these slits, you see black, which is pretty cool. Moving to the back, there's no slits on the back. It's just all red. You got a couple pockets back here. And then moving down to the short little black boots. And here's our brand new Elite 105 Braun Strowman standing next to just some of my other Braun Strowmans here in the background. And yes, that has been the review on Braun Strowman, Carmelo Hayes, and Mr. Johnny Gargano. I really hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video, but now you know what freaking time it is. We got to get the rest of the figures out of the series. Dominic Mysterio, Scott Steiner. This is all of WWE Elite Series 105. Freaking stacked series, by the way. My goodness, what an awesome set of figures right here. We're going to rank them all. We're going to rank them all right now. My favorite figure out of the series easily is going to go to Scott Steiner. At number 1, I'm giving it to Scott Steiner. I think this figure's freaking awesome. With all the new molding and tooling that went into the torso and the arms, this is literally freaking sick. And it might help that it's my first ever Scott Steiner too, but bro is just shredded. This thing looks so cool. At number 1, I got Scott Steiner. At number 2, I got to give it to Dominic Mysterio. I did have my gripes with this figure. The skinny legs, the skinny face, sort of, but it's still a solid figure, and it resembles Dom a lot. At number 3, I got to give it to Johnny Gargano. I think this Johnny Gargano is a great figure. I think the head scan was amazing. I wasn't even that excited for this Gargano until I got it out of the box and really started looking at that attire. This figure is colorful. It is cool. It is awesome. The head scan is flawless. Number 3, Johnny Gargano. At number 4, I'm going to give it to the Braun Strowman. I think this Braun Strowman is a freaking sick figure. My only flaw with it is this gray freaking stubble on his hair. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, it's not that bad. It's way worse in person. On camera, it doesn't look that horrendous, but it's just weird. I like that. It's it just shouldn't be there. But everything else I think is really cool. I like the cloth shirt. I like the pants. Really solid figure. At number 4, Braun Strowman. At number 5, I'm going to give it to Carmelo Hayes. That cloth good is freaking awesome. I like the purple attire. Really, really cool. And yeah, it's a solid figure. I think the head scan's solid. The accessories are awesome. And I hate to do it to her, Io Sky. This is literally a mint freaking women's figure right here. This is literally a perfect women's figure. No doubt about it. But at number 6, I do have it at Io Sky. But dude, this is still a solid figure. Oh my goodness. It looks freaking fantastic. Literally every single figure out of this series is that good that it was hard to put any figure like lower than 1. Literally all these figures are freaking amazing. So if you guys enjoyed the review on Carmelo Hayes, Johnny Gargano, and Braun Strowman, if you did, smash a like, comment down below your favorite figure out of WWE Elite Series 105. And once again, they are all available at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Discount code LIVE does save 10% while supplies last. And I'll see you guys next time. For the Live is out.